I'm Jordan Evans here in the Cronkite News Weather Center, tracking a much-wanted pattern change after a couple of wet and cold weeks across the state. High pressure finally building in, and as it positions itself a little bit closer to our state, we're going to keep those rain chances out, and our temperatures are going to be going up. In fact, as we head into the weekend, some central Arizona spots are going to be flirting with the 80s, along with some passing clouds as the disturbance passes up to the north. But that spring training forecast does look to stay dry for the next 7 days. So speaking of which, if you're heading out tomorrow across the valley, low to mid-70s for that first pitch around 105. Definitely another gorgeous day, and that will continue to be the case as we head into the weekend and into next week as well, as those 70s are going to be staying with us. As we check your hour by hour tomorrow, I think we'll need a layer or two in the morning at 8 a.m. with 51 then, but it's going to be short sleeves by noon, 69 degrees at 12 o'clock, and then 75 for that 4 o'clock temperature tomorrow. Those lows across the state, some of us falling down to the 40s tonight, like Tempe, Chandler, as well as for Surprise, Glendale, and Avondale, but all of us are going to be warming up to those mid-70s, like downtown Phoenix, Surprise, Glendale, all making it into 76 and 74, 75 for Paradise Valley, and for some of those East Valley spots, Apache Junction will hit 73, and Queen Creek will hit 74 for tomorrow. Tracking those lows across the state, still freezing for parts of the high country due to a lot of that snowpack up there, but Globes can only bottom out at 41 tonight. Tucson down to 46. Then that Colorado River Valley will see low to mid 50s at sunrise tomorrow. Those highs, however, all of us are going to be hitting the 70s across central Arizona. In fact, Yuma going to be our hot spot at 82 tomorrow. That is a number we have not seen on this map in quite some time. 61 up in Sedona, and then 50s for the Flagstaff and along the rim. And that's going to be a concern as we head into the weekend, as a lot of that snow is going to begin to melt off of the higher terrain, which is why a flood warning exists for that area until Sunday at 12:45. This includes Tonto Basin and Pumpkin Center and crossings like A, Bar X, and Store, which means some of those crossings could become impassable heading into the weekend due to a lot of that high water flowing off the mountains. So that is something to keep in mind. Turn around, don't drown if you live in those areas, and just avoid a lot of those impassable roadways out in the Tonto Basin. As we check our 70 forecast for tomorrow, we're going to keep 76 on Friday, 74 into Saturday. A slight chance of rain for far northern sections of Arizona, but here in the valley, I think we'll stay dry. And then abundant sunshine returns on Saturday, staying in those mid-70s all the way into the weekend as well. Next week, we'll see those clouds come back with those temperatures going to stay on the warmer side, and those lows, we're going to stay warm as well in the 50s.